Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. In today's video, we'll be setting up the monthly cover page as well as this page for the month of October. And if that is of interest to you, please stay tuned. Okay, so we're going a little backwards because I've already filmed the first week. This is a video that went up yesterday. It is currently Sunday the 27th, and so I wanted to make sure I had that up in time, and now we're going to set this up together. I don't foresee it's going to be very intricate, but we shall see. So let me put this away. And what I have here is some Martha Stewart Halloween washi, and this came in like a 5-pack or a 6-pack, and so I've got these things here. So my theme for the month of October is going to be spooky cute. Now this one, it's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but it is washi with a paper backing, and so it doesn't like to stick to itself. So let me take a length of that and then tape this shut. But what I also need to do is make a tab for it as well, because usually I just use some of the things that my friends have sent me. Both Dee and Kelly. Oh, I don't know if that's going to ruin it. Sorry, squirrel moment. Had sent me full sets of the Skinny Classic planner from the Wrong line, and I've been generally using those, but I didn't want to use that for this month, and so I'm just using scrapbook paper that I had in my stash. I wasn't able to find this on Amazon. I believe I actually got this paper pad from Joann's, but the one that I do have linked below is very similar. So what you do with this washi, because I think it's more tape or more paper based than these feel a little bit more plasticky, is you just peel it from the backing. And I think I'm gonna put this sort of like a police tape, if that makes any sense. So I'll have it go across the page that way. Of course, I've got my hair over everything because that's the cover page, and we might be able to do that down the page. And I'm really trying to avoid having to punch it where the rings are. Can always clean that up later. And then come down here. I'm not sure if we'd be able to get one more. Oh, maybe. Oh, it looks like a door with police tape on it. I'm gonna need to get rid of that. That's gonna annoy me. So we'll layer it so that it looks like that. I'll throw that away and let me clean up those edges, and I'll be right back. All right, so I think actually that looks good already, so that's a good start. This is the inside page, and I saw a sticker in here. This fall sticker book was gifted to me by my friend Val of Life with Valerie. I'll link her channel below. And the way that we're going to do a fall spooky is bring elements of both. We're going to bring elements of fall with warm tones and oranges and reds, and obviously browns. But we're also going to bring elements of spooky. I really like how that looks. I think the only thing we'd need to do is kind of find a box sticker. I'm leaning towards this orange one. And we'll put this right up here. kind of line it up. I think this one has October in it. Yeah. And so we'll put that down, and this is on transparent, so it's good that we have a solid background. Might be a little long. Let me cut off the overhang. They have ones with cuter font in the back, but they're bigger, and I don't think that's going to work. So we'll put that down like that. Rub that in. And then we will fold it on itself so that it goes to the back as well. And because the cover that I use is definitely taller than the page, I don't have to worry about this. Oh, and that looks really cute. But this is something I do at work all the time. It's not going to look the cutest, but I don't want to run this through laminator. So I'm going to just reinforce it by putting some clear tape on the front and the back. And then that will make it, I mean, it's not going to be a laminated tab, obviously, but it'll definitely give it more sturdiness than just a sticker. And I'll do a last piece like that. Didn't bend that one over nicely. So I'll just cut that off. And it is definitely more rigid than just the sticker paper would have been. And I like that, but I want to see if I could edge it. Maybe I can use a micron pen and sort of outline it. Okay, well, I guess we're going to do that now. And just come down. And we'll go down this way. Luckily, we only have to do that on the one side. And then let's actually just thicken this up. And make it look like it was kind of hand-drawn, but not. I like that. I think that's good. I don't know, because it is a fall one, and so there are some Halloween-y type stickers in here. Let's see if we can find something to put up there. Let's see how this boo looks. I think that'll work, and that's all we're going to do for the cover page. This is the inside page. I do want to make this a little bit functional, and so let's do this. We're going to do be like a pumpkin, be well-rounded, get plenty of sunshine, have thick skin, keep growing, and think big. So we'll do that over here. And I actually really like the difference between this kind of font and this kind of font. I think that looks really pretty. And then over here, we'll bring some more of the orange. Although we should actually try to add in some of the washi. So let me put that on the wall. And how would the spiders. Look, with the flowers. If we kind of do that same thing as we did. So that's the same paper style. This one is more just stuck on itself style. I like this one better, I think, but it's thicker. So I don't know if we'll be able to get away with in between. Well, if I need to punch it, then I will. So I'm just going to lay it down in that police tape kind of style. I've got a tiny space if you're new here, so this kind of problems are not new. And I'll put that down. I don't know if that's kind of high for you guys. And that down. I like the, I don't know if that's blood. I don't know what that is, but I kind of like it, I'm not gonna lie. And then I'll do this up here. Let me clean up all of these edges and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we've got that down. I used a single hole punch to punch some of the ones where it covered up. It's a really annoying step. I try to avoid it as much as I can, but sometimes it's just unavoidable. So I think we'll try to maintain some of the flowers on the page. And so we'll put that there. And we'll see if we can get a quote as well. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware, if you're new here, then you may not be, but I live in Hawaii, so we don't get autumn here. I mean, we get September, October, November, but it stays warm pretty much all year round. So that's really not a thing here, but I do like planning for autumn in my planner, and I do have Animal Crossing, and I do like doing autumn there as well. So I get to at least live vicariously through my stickers and my game, if not in real life. So I'm just doing a little bit of, it's not even collaging, but just doing some layering of various components. And it definitely is a mishmash of things, because you usually pick one lane or another. You wouldn't usually pick both like this, but I kind of like it. And here, instead of noted, I'm going to put Hello Fall. I don't know what I'm going to put here, but I wanted to have some space in order to write. And I do want something for here. So we'll just kind of layer that like that. And we'll bring a pumpkin down here. I don't want that right there anymore. So I'll just put it right in the middle. Okay, and then this one I actually would like a monthly calendar. So that's 5 lines. I'm going to stick it here. Actually, I just probably should have written it in the book, but let's see if I can make this work. Okay, I'm going to use the thinnest tipped pen that I have, which is an 03 High-Tech C pen. And if it doesn't work, then I'll just rip it off. So, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And that's what I was kind of struggling on because I don't know what the spacing is. I don't think people usually use this like this. But this would be 3, 10, 17, 24, 31. Oh good, it's gonna all go in 1 week. Or 5 weeks. 4, 11, 18, and 25. All right, so that looks a little messy. And so we're going to draw some lines. Now, I absolutely could have measured this out and did the lines before, and it definitely would have made it easier. But I am horrible at measuring. Also, apparently horrible at drawing lines. Could get a ruler. I don't want to. And the double digits I knew was going to be problematic because it just takes more space. I like having it somewhere in the planner if I need to refer back to the week I'm actually looking at and not having to pull out my other phone like I just had to. And we'll do that. Oh, and there's one more. Okay. I like the thought of it, hate the execution. So I'm gonna take that off. And let's see if this one will fit. Oh, I probably should have saved it at least to make reference to the numbers. Okay, luckily it says the right month. And so let's try this again. So that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And I like doing it this way because, and I've said this before, I've done this before where I didn't do it this way and I've made mistakes, and then that way the whole month was off. If I do the beginning and the end of the week, then potentially only 1 week will be off. And that way I can just make my way down the line. Yeah, this definitely looks a little better, if not more spaced evenly. 29 and 30. Okay, so that looks good. And then I think we'll use some of this one. This is on that tape backing. I'll just put it in this box. Oh, but we want to make sure the spiders, oh, they're going both ways, so it doesn't matter. This is more of a straight edge, so I'll put this over here. Or not. Well, if I need to rip it, I want to give myself a little bit of space. Oh, this is more work than I thought it would be. Okay, and then I'm going to use this from Christie and use it as a washi cutter. And that's fine. And that's why I wanted to give myself a little bit of space on the side, just so I'd have something to hold. And then hold down and cut. Nice. Okay. And then down here, I think we'll do the same with this one. We'll do the police tape action. So let me go ahead and do that all the way down, trim up the edges, and then I'll bring you guys back when I'm done with that. Okay, so this is what we have so far. And I want to find something for this space right here. I like what that says, but I don't like the introduction of the new color. So maybe we can cut this one up. So pumpkin spice everything. Because I don't generally use this space, even when I am using the layouts that they sent us. Or they sent me. It's the royal we around here. I want to get back to that pumpkin that we saw earlier. Those are unclear, so I don't want those. And this will kind of tie in these two pages a little bit more. I might have to go for the other one. This one might be too big. I'll put this one down here. Let's see if this one's a little smaller. Or maybe we'll move this one. I know you guys normally don't see me be this fussy, but I don't want to cover it up. Okay, so I can cut that little piece off. That's doable. And that one seems just too weird. Maybe we'll layer these. Yep, that looks better. And what do we got going on here? Maybe we can bring one of these in. How about this? Squad ghouls. Squad ghouls. All right, let me put this back in the planner and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm actually really happy how this came out. If you watched this Nietzsche Saturday video, and if you haven't, I'll link it below. I wasn't really happy, well, I don't mind the results, but it wasn't really what I was trying to go for. I was trying to go for more of a spooky autumn kind of feel, and that's what I'm going to be endeavoring to do for the entire month. This, I think there are elements of it, but I think there were some hits, but I also think there were some misses. I think this definitely is more along the lines of what I was looking at. It could be because of the stickers that I used. I don't know. And I think you'll see a lot more of the washi. I think this whole police tape action would actually look really good. I don't know if it'll just be too boring to do it every week, but I love how this looks. And I'm really happy how this looks. I'm glad I found this one, and it so happened to have 7 in the grid, and so I knew I could fit the month, which is good. It also said October, which is also good. I don't know what I'm going to put here. I might put nothing, but I love being able to play with my stuff, and now I don't have blank pages, and I think it definitely sets it up more thematically for the month of what I might be attempting to do. But I'd love to know what you guys think of this. If I can find it, because I do remember getting this for Halloween last year, but if I can find the Martha Stewart set of washi, I will link it below. If I can find any of the supplies used today, I will link it below in the description box. Again, let me know what you guys think of this, and as always, aloha.